welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Draco. It's time for another Keyforge unboxing and deck analysis. We're going to do them one deck at a time because I think that's just a lot better for the format. And yeah, this is fun. So far we have got some nice decks and I do look forward to trying them out, all of them. I am recording these in a row, so haven't tried out the ones that you saw last time yet. And this has a, wow, this has a complicated name. So this is the CI Cirksil of the Forewarned Foundry. Wow, that's a mouthful. We have Dis, Shadows, and Brobnar. So yeah, interesting. Always like it when we have shadows in there. We have the Silent Dagger. So this is an upgrade. Gets you free amber, and the creature you put it on gains Reap. Deal 4 direct damage to a flank creature. This could be really nice if the creature you put it on gets to survive. A lot of times when you put out an upgrade, it's a target. Then we have Umbra, which is a 2-power with skirmish and has fight, steal 1. Dodger is a 5-power, has fight, steal 1. Noddy the Thief, 2-power, elusive, and has the action, steal 1. So a lot of stealing going on here, of course, as it should be with shadows. Then we have Carlo Phantom, 1-power, elusive, skirmish, and each time you play an artifact, steal 1. So he's good if we have some artifacts, we'll see. Well, here's one, the Sting, pretty fun one. You get an amber, and when you play it, when you play it, then you skip your forged key step from that moment. You get all the amber spent by your opponent when he or she is forging keys, and then as an action you can sacrifice the Sting because, at some point you need to start making your own keys. This is interesting. I like this one. There's some interesting, it could be hard to play, especially if your opponent has some, way to destroy or steal when you're sitting there and have a lot of amber that you took from your opponent when he or she made a key. Then if your opponent can destroy that or steal it or somehow, bait and switch it or something, then it's, but there's some good uses for it. Seeker Needle is another artifact that I like. This deals 1 damage to a creature, and if this damage destroys that creature, you gain an amber, so that's good. Relentless Whispers gives you free amber, and this is a deal 2 damage to a creature. If the damage destroys the creature, you steal 1 amber. So yeah, 2 of those. A lot of direct damage here. And here's another one. The Pawn Sacrifice gives you a free amber. When you play it, you sacrifice a friendly creature, and if you do, you deal 3 damage each to 2 creatures. So a lot of direct damage here, which is something I like. And the Miasma, oh nice. Free amber, and your opponent will not forge a key on their next turn. It's a way to just stall them. And you want to combine this with bait and switch. Perfect. Because then you play this one and your opponent keeps stacking up on a lot of amber. Well, then you play bait and switch. And then, your opponent makes keys. And then you take them with the Sting. You take the amber. Oh, interesting stuff. So both Miasma and bait and switch. I like that. So, well, a lot of interesting, action cards and so on. Not that many, just 3 creatures. No, 1, 4. And they're not that strong, of course, but nice effects. And, maybe I would have, I'd rather have another creature instead of this upgrade, but still, pretty good one. Then we have the Dis, we have the Toxin. 3-power, when you reap, your opponent discards a random card from their hand. This is a good one. And another Toxin. The Terror is good for a first play, 5-power, and you get 2 amber if your opponent has no amber. Which you can combine, somehow. Yeah, there's a lot of combinations here. Schuler, a 5-power, and if your opponent has 4 or more amber, you steal 1. Now more stealing, I like that. Oh, Restringuntus, 1 power, and when he's alive, he's out there, you choose a house, and your opponent cannot choose that house as their active house until Restringuntus leaves play. Wow, so we have some interesting cards in this one. And the Pit Lord, well, he's sort of hated. I know a lot of people don't like him, but he has his uses for sure. The thing is, he could combo well with Restringuntus, actually. The thing with him, you get 2 free amber when you play him, which is good. Then he's a 9-power. He has Taunt, which means he could protect Restringuntus. And then the thing is, when he's in play, you must choose this as your active house. So, yeah, it could work out. Yeah, interesting. And the Pit Demon, 5-power, action steal 1 amber. Looks good as well. Oh, we have the Lash of Broken Dreams. All of my favorite cards just coming here one by one. And this is an artifact that has the action of making the keys of your opponent cost +3 during the next turn. So you can stall your opponent. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take a little break here from this because Lash of Broken Dreams is good, and Miasma together with that, and then Beta Switch. You know, you make your opponent stack up on a lot of amber, and then you can steal it. Also, if your opponent makes the key, well, if it's costing him 9 instead of 6, you get 9 instead of 6 from having the sting out. So this could be really fun. Wow, really interesting combos here. Dominator Bubble like this one, and action to use a friendly creature. Really like that one. And the Mind Barb, free amber, your opponent discards a random card from their hand, just, you know, being mean, playing this card. Hand of this is good, killing off a creature that is not on a flank. So, you know, a taunt, too smaller at the side, you kill off the taunt with hand of this. And gateway to this, where you kill everything, which is nice as well, because we don't have that, I don't think we have such a strong, you know, board presence, at least yet. We still have Brobnar to look at, but yeah, gateway to this is always nice to have. So, okay, I would say that this is one of the better, I mean, Lash, you know, Pit Lord, well, there's some strong board presence. And then Restring Guntus, and Schuler that can steal, Terror, 2 toxins, that's annoying, having your opponent discard. And together with that Mind Barb, wow, this is looking good. This is looking really nice. Wow, yeah. Let's hope that Brobnar is good as well. So we start off with the Troll. That's good for board presence, 8 power, and he heals 3 damage from himself when he reaps. Oh, the Caliph. Wow. Did we just get, yeah, we just got both the Pit Lord, which is like the strongest disc creature and the strongest creature in the game, and the strongest, you know, Draco's favorite here, the Caliph Dragon at 12 power, but you cannot play it unless you have 7 amber or more. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Normally it's hard to get this one out, but that's not going to be an issue when we have the Sting, which means we're going to have a lot of amber. We'll have Beta Switch, we can steal a lot of amber. So I think we can get the dragon out. Of course, it's not that well comboed with the Pit Lord, because Pit Lord says you have to play this when you have him out. But because this guy is crazy when you have him in play. When you fight Reap, you gain an amber, and then you deal 5 direct damage to a creature. And then you can still fight with it, or Reap. So, you know, well, you Reap. Well, you fight and Reap. Wow. I'm so excited I can't even speak now. This might be the most interesting deck I have seen in a while. Oh, he be the huge, good one. When you play, you deal 2 damage to each other undamaged creature. He's a bit of a, you know, half board wipe and so on. Ganger Chieftain. When you play him, you may ready and fight with your neighboring creature. Well, maybe you can, you know, get the dragon going again, which will, when you fight, you gain an amber. And then you deal 5 more damage, except, you know, you deal 12 first, but then you deal 5. Wow. Banner of Battle. Each friendly creature gets +1 power. I don't think we need that, because we have such a strong, I don't know, we don't have that many creatures. Okay. War Song, where for the remainder of the turn gain 1 amber each time a friendly creature fights. Well, that's going to happen a bit, I guess. Tremor, stun a creature in each of its neighbors. That's stunning 3 creatures. That's awesome. Punch is good. Direct damage. You get a free amber. That's 3 direct damage to a creature. Another punch. And a triple punch. Wow. Wow. Because I was going to say that we need some good... Yeah. And then loot the bodies. For the remainder of the turn, gain an amber each time an enemy creature is destroyed. We can destroy some creatures with this setup. And gain amber. And we get, yeah. And then we have burn the stockpile. I couldn't wish for anything else. Like, if your opponent has 7 or more, they lose 4. So this is a way to destroy your opponent's amber that they have built up, because they build it up, because we do Lash of Broken Dreams perhaps, or we do Miasma, they build it up so they have a lot, then we destroy. I need to breathe, because there's a lot of direct damage here, there's a lot of amber, free amber. The only thing this deck, I think this deck is lacking is, there's only 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 15 creatures, and it's strong creatures. There's a few really strong ones. Wow, this might be a new favorite for me. I'm so amazed, because I am pulling these ones out randomly and just opening them on camera. I don't know what's in them. I don't know what I will get, and they all come from the same display, by the way. And in that same display, we had some really nice, ones that I opened up outside of camera as well. I mean, this one isn't that bad then, because you put out the artifact and then you have +1 power and everything. Wow. I want to play this deck tomorrow or today, basically. Yeah. Okay. I'm really into this one. Okay. I'm gonna show you something here which is just absurd. This. So you put the Silent Dagger on the Keyforge Dragon, right? And then when the Keyforge Dragon reaps, you will gain an amber, and it will do 5 direct damage to a creature, plus 4 direct damage to a flank creature. Wow. This is so cool. Okay, this is so cool. I am so impressed by CI, Cyrillic Seek of the Thornwood Foundry. Wow. You're my new favorite to play next deck. Thank you so much for watching this sort of quick, unboxing and deck analysis. What a deck for Keyforge. And there'll be more Keyforge videos coming. If you haven't already, check out my playlist for Keyforge. There's playthroughs, there's top 10 lists of cards for every house. There's, I ranked all the houses. There's, updates on the upcoming set. So many videos out there. Go check them out if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening or morning, whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.
Be like Draco. Follow Board Games with Niramas on Facebook at BGW Niramas. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.